Hey guys, what's up? This is Friend from Movies, and now I'm going to be doing my Avatar review. If you haven't checked out my Nims Island review that I just uploaded, the link's in the sidebar. So, Avatar has had so much hype. What James Cameron's latest film, after not making a movie for 10 years, really hyped up, and for very good reason. I'm going to say it loud, clear, and simple. This movie was amazing. One of the best movies I've seen probably in my life. It's just a great, well, it's not a great story, but the way it's told is so good. The characters are really nice, and the special effects, which are basically the biggest part of this movie, were eye-opening. Jaw-dropping, and just utterly amazing. I enjoyed this movie so much. It basically just brought a whole side of me that I completely forgot about. When I was probably about 4th or 5th grade, I was like really into like Star Wars and like stuff like that, and like really into like games and Star Wars and like nerdy stuff. No offense to anyone who is like a huge fan of that. But that was like 3rd or 4th grade. Now I'm not really into that stuff that much anymore. But seeing that movie, it just brought out the kid in me. But it was just so good. Now, if you don't know what the plot is or what it's about, basically it takes place in the future. The human race is probably like in really bad condition, like bad economy, we need resources. And so what happens is we go to this planet called Pandora, trying to get this really important mineral. But there's all these like aliens guarding it. So this one guy, Jake Sully, I think he's a sergeant. He is like part of the Avatar program, where his body is linked to a body of the Navi, which are the aliens of Pandora. And like he becomes one of them and has to go to like the big important city of the Navi, and has to become one of them and learn their ways so we can try to negotiate the Navi of leaving their home so they can get the mineral. So he goes and does his mission. And this is a little bit of a spoiler, but what happens is he begins to like enjoy and love the Navi culture. And so he doesn't like what the other people are doing, what the humans are doing. So he fights back against them with all the Navi. And this creates probably a very cliche story, but James Cameron really told it very well. And it doesn't seem cliche at all. I mean, it does seem a little bit lengthy, like when you think about it, but it actually had a really nice pace to it. Let me talk about the 3D. You need to watch this movie in 3D. There's no doubt about it. It just looks so much better than the theatrical version. And it's not like a gimmick where stuff pops out at you. Basically, it's like kind of like all the people are closer to you. So you basically feel like you're actually like with all these people, with Jake, fighting all the humans and saving Pandora. This just made the movie even better. Now, I have a funny story. Basically what happened was I saw this with a bunch of my friends, and so like me and like a bunch of the other friends got to the movie a little bit late. And so some of our friends were inside, but when we got to the ticket booth, it was sold out. So we bought tickets to another movie, got in because there were still a bunch of seats left. I don't even know why it was sold out. And we had to like find a way to get like 3D glasses. Like we like snuck in, got some 3D glasses when the guy wasn't looking, and we were like really scared that we were gonna get caught. But once we got in the movie and started watching it, we realized that it was totally worth everything that we did. Sneaking to get the 3D glasses, so good. But now this is my rating. I think this is a total recommendation. Go watch this movie right now. What are you doing watching my review? If you haven't seen Avatar yet, you need to watch it. And the stuff I said about Avatar in my update video is totally not true.